So I wrote No Mystery after reading a book by Neil Strauss called The Game, and it was about an underground society of pickup artists. And what moved me was the realization that Neil Strauss had at the peak of his pickup success, which was the feelings of emptiness that come from basically pursuing sort of conquests in relationship over relating. I think it resonated with me because in all walks of life, we can look to fill sort of voids that might be there from early unmet needs or present unmet needs, but where we're looking in the wrong places to solve the problem. And so it sort of becomes initially very tantalizing because it seems like we're getting what we want to make us feel better, but then because we're looking in the wrong places and it can't actually meet that need, it becomes a vicious cycle. And that's what I found interesting. So I was talking to Sam about the concept of this video, and what I couldn't have anticipated is his completely original and unique way of visually telling this story. And it was wonderful. He was aware that this kind of character is essentially wearing a mask. But when we discussed that in order to be successful, it has to be also attractive and alluring in some way. Otherwise it wouldn't work. His solution, which was very, very clever, was that this incredible collage is a composite bits of personality that he's borrowing from all the people around him. And so the end result is quite striking and dazzling, and people will look and notice. But of course, it's lacking in real substance, so it can't last. And so when we see the mask eventually falling away, what's left is this headless character, indicating sort of nothing being there underneath. And I thought that was incredibly powerful. All the way through the video, Sam comes up with these ways of illustrating the sort of the breaks in relational capacity. We actually see tears across the screen. Everything about the video and the way it was filmed supports the story and the underlying message and brings it out fuller. So we have the mystery as a character, the way he moves, the transitions between scenes, mimicking the sort of peacocking prowess, but also the vulnerability. And what was fascinating was how he showed everyone mirroring each other. So they're all taking pictures of each other. They're all in the same boat. They're all feeding off each other, each with their own emptiness that they're hoping to kind of top up. And so for the girls, there's some validation where Mystery is taking pictures of them and they want that to fill their unmet needs. But then, of course, they don't know that Mystery is also doing the same thing. And so there's this feedback loop between them all. And I thought that was a really unique way of telling that story. And of course, the composite image of Mystery is so unusual.